In chapter 99, the two Japanese men, they return and inform Pi that his story, it's not believable. We don't believe your story with the animals. He asks why, and they mention that bananas, they don't float firstly, to which Pi proves them wrong by literally floating two bananas in front of them. And the second point is that the carnivorous island, which seems completely impossible. And Pi states that it is unlikely that certain other plants would make sense if one had never seen them, such as the Venus flytrap, which is literally a carnivorous plant. Like it kills flies and other insects that fly into it. And the missing tiger is the third argument, to which Pi mentions that animals escape all the time and they're never found. He's angry that his story is hard to believe. And so the investigators, they step aside again, commenting that he stole their entire lunches. Now, when Mr. Akamoto decides to discuss the sinking of the ship, Pi has absolutely none of it, and they continue to argue over the truth of Pi's story. So Pi is like, really? I'm telling you the truth and you don't believe me. And the conversation, it tugs back and forth, ending with idle conversation to ease the stress. And finally here, paragraph 3. Finally, Pi angrily starts a story designed so as to not surprise you, that will confirm what you already know. And he tells them a second story with replacements, without animals, in which a French cook, a sailor with a broken leg, and Pi's mother are on the lifeboat. Okay, the French cook is the hyena, the sailor is the zebra, Pi's mother is OJ, the orangutan. And the cook cuts off the sailor's leg, and when he dies, he eats him, greatly disturbing Pi and his mother. A while later though, Pi's mother and the cook, they argue, and the cook literally kills Pi's mother in front of him, throwing her head to Pi. Yeah, decapitated her. And afterwards, Pi kills the cook, to avenge his mother. And finally alone, he turns to God. So that's where we have a bit of our religious illusion. Now, Mr. Akamoto, he points out the parallels in the stories and analogous situations, and the two don't really know what to believe. They continue to press for details about the actual sinking of the ship and continue to annoy Pi, who has only bad things to say about the crew of the ship, who literally just threw him overboard, just like that, the Chinese crew. And with neither story offering a different outcome, Pi requests that they choose which story they like the best. And the two men, they enjoy the first story, to which Pi offers thanks, but he begins to cry. And the two men, they finally thank Pi and they leave, commenting that they'll hide from Richard Parker. And Pi then comments, he's hiding somewhere you'll never find him, somewhere in a Mexican jungle.